Yo, it's your boy Treasure News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all love, support. Thanks for everyone who subbed to the channel. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out my boy C Hood. Shout out at JPay Beats, man. Shout out at Two Armed Security, man. Had a good time, man. California, man. Make sure y'all go and get that book. No Jumper will be dropping soon. Make sure y'all go and get that book, How I Survived Chicago Drill, on Amazon, man. It's out on Amazon. But enough of that, y'all. Shout out to DJU, man. Once again, man. DJU, he had Lil Reese on his couch the other day, man. And Lil Reese had brought up a story. You know, I told y'all half of it. I was like, I don't want to say it all, you know, until Lil Reese confirm it. Then I'm going to tell y'all what happened. Well, Lil Reese got on DJU couch, man. And DJU asked him about have he ever got tried in jail or anything. And Lil Reese had answered, but he didn't go into the story. So I'm going to tell y'all the story, man. The story, we was actually getting moved. It was on Division 6, 2014, man. And Lil Reese came in there. He was with the Bopper boys from out west, Sicko Mob or whichever one he was with. He was with them, and he got pulled over, and they had a gun in the car. So they had brought Lil Reese to the county. Now, Lil Reese, he went through the process and all that, but he came on Division 6. Now, they was moving us off our deck because of a plumber problem. So, you know, people was refusing to leave off the deck. They had to come in there with mace. They had to come in there with 30 guards to get us off the deck because we ain't want to go to Division 5. You know, they got bugs and all that stuff over there. When they leave a deck, not occupied, you know, by inmates, bugs and rodents and everything over there. Then they try to put us over there with no beds. So we on our way over there, and we see the sergeant lieutenant taking Lil Reese inside the deck. Now we down some. We about 4 decks from where Lil Reese at. And so Lil Reese walk up in there. So we still in the hallway waiting on people to come. You know, they got to move us all at one time. They can't just take us over there separate. So next thing you know, Lil Reese, he on the phone. He on the phone over there because motherfucker like Lil Reese over there. So, you know, if people walking down the hall without permission, going to the door, Lil Reese was on the phone with his arm, with his hand, one of his arms in his sleeve. And he asked them to use the phone so he could bond out. He was talking big shit to the guard when he was walking in there. I'm finna bond out. Ooh, what, my bond, 10,000? I think his bond was like 10K to walk, not 10 with $1,000. This shit was like 100,000, 10K or some shit like that. So Lil Reese was talking big shit to the guard. I'm finna bond out. He got on the phone, and next thing you know, in a jail is very dangerous. People, you know, they hollering off the deck. Who is you? Oh, that's Lil Reese. So dude and them already had they dope pop, you know what I'm saying? And then there was a guy on the deck with him by the name of Ohaji, Lil Stank. Rest in peace to Stank, man. You know, raised Lil Shorty, man, before he was even, you know what I'm talking about, OBN or anything, man. He was just off Lake Park, bro. Ohaji, man. Rest in peace to him. He ended up getting killed. His name was Lil Stank. So Stank on the deck. Stank had his dope pop. So when they had came up on Lil Reese swinging, Lil Reese was fighting one of them. Then the other one tried to come. Oh, Haji, they tore that bitch up. They tore the whole deck up. I'm telling you, bro, they tore the whole deck up. Now, at this time, when they tearing the deck up and the guards running down there, everybody from my deck then ran down there to look at through the windows because, you know, you could walk past the deck and see the windows. They tore that bitch up. They got Lil Reese up out of there. He ended up bonding out for the 10K. You know what I'm saying? And Lil Reese had brought up the situation on DJU, man. So I thought that, you know, Swiper might as well tell y'all the story. Can't nobody tell y'all the story. Y'all can ask Lil Reese. Is a story. Did Lil old Haji help him in everything, bro? He gonna confirm it, bro. You hear me? You know, a lot of people be hating, but my story's real, man. You can say what you want, but the story's real, man. Shout out to everybody who rock with me, support me. You know what I'm saying? The No Jumper coming out. Shout out to Lil Reese, man. I seen Lil Reese tell that my story's real about him. I don't know about nobody else. You know, I'm glad that the Reaper, the Lucifer, whatever they call him, man. I'm glad that Lil Reese, you know what I'm saying, confirmed it. Because a lot of people be just hating. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know them, you don't know them. You know what I'm saying? But that don't really matter. My No Jumper is dropping soon, man. Make sure y'all watch that No Jumper, man. The No Jumper ain't like no other No Jumper. It ain't no shit starting. I wouldn't allow it. You hear me? I wouldn't allow it. It's called You Curve Your Own Interview. And that's what I did. I'm trying to teach y'all a lesson. So y'all learn from this. Y'all learn from this this interview. I curveballed it. Like everything that Adam was saying, if it was some negative shit, you know what I'm talking about, I made the best out of it. Shout out to everybody who support me once again. Shout out to Two Armed Security. Shout out to Band Skip and California. Shout out to Ray Duck, man. Shout out to Made Media Magazine. NC, all y'all doing y'all thing. Queen Lotus, OMC, keep doing y'all thing, man. it only get better with time, man. It get better, man. Don't nothing last for long. Shit get even greater, man. Shout out to C Hood too, man, for coming to Cali, man, going on no jumper, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people would never get to say they went on no jumper. So shout out to C Hood, man. Even if you paid your way, you ain't getting on no jumper. And you want to get on no jumper, you got to work. Put in that work and you will get on no jumper, man. But yeah, that was the story, man. Division 6, 2014, Lil Reese High got arrested, man, with Sicko Mob, man. Or the Bopper Boys. You know, I don't know which one of them. I ain't gonna lie to you. But he got arrested with the Boppers. The ones who, you know, bopping from out west. And when he got arrested, he came in there and they tore the jail. They tore the deck up, but I ain't gonna lie. This before he ever got shot or none of that. A lot of people be thinking Lil Reese like he a hoe and all that and all. Man, look, a lot of people didn't play with Lil Reese at first, man. You know what I'm talking about, till he got shot, bro. I ain't gonna even lie. And a lot of people ain't never played with that man. The man been, you know, standing on his own 10 and had a lot of people, and he a leader. He a real, like, people looked up to him, like Sosa and them, like they been looking up to him. He been that nigga, you know. So shout out to him, man. Hopefully I got a DJU soon, man, so me and DJU could tear up the internet too, you know. But if not, then it'll be something. But I'm doing my rounds, man. Interviews. I'm charging for the interviews too. So don't be mad. If you ain't got that money, go ahead and make your story about me like you gonna make it. Cause I'm taxing. I'm taxing for this shit. I'm riding this shit. And you know what I'm talking about. I'm going live tonight. Shout out to everybody who support me, man. This the Lil Reese story, man. Y'all get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think, man. But it's the true story. And if you don't believe Trenches, then go and ask Lil Reese. He on live. But yeah, shout out to everybody who support me, man. California was good, man. Hey, once again, Chicago, man, the kids are dying out there, bro. Get your kids. If you love your kids, get your kids. You know, they can't stop every crime scene or violence or none of that. But look, if you get your kids and they get their kids, then the community might be better, man. But, you know, as long as we keep on going along with all this bullshit that we got going on, man, all the kids gonna be dead. Everybody gonna be dead. And, you know what I'm talking about, ain't gonna be no doctors and lawyers or nobody, you know, when you get older, you know, for the next generation, you know, and that's the whole goal. And if you stand in the hood, man, the goal is to get out the hood, man. Get your money and get out the hood, man. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. Don't let nobody tell you a hoe, you scared, you ran, none of that, bro. Either they can't get out or they just they gonna stay till they die. But you get out and go and see something. You know what I'm talking about? I seen Cali for the first time, y'all. And man, Cali was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I hear about all the gangs and all that. I ain't see none. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't saying they ain't there, but I ain't see none. I ain't ran into it. We was all down Los Angeles. We was all downtown Beverly Hills. You know, went to Craig and them crib. You know, I'll be dropping pictures and photos soon. But yeah, this Lil Reese story. I'm out.